Obesity is an epidemic affecting all age groups and regions in the United States, and its occurrence in young people is increasing at alarming rates. Of all macronutrients, carbohydrates are most closely associated with the development of obesity and comorbid diseases when consumed in excess. Young people have access to resources to prevent the overconsumption of carbohydrates. The majority of middle and high schools require health education courses, and nutrition information on packaging has been lawfully required in the United States since 1993. Yet the patterns in obesity still indicate overconsumption. I wanted to discover if this problem could stem from ignorance, despite educational resources. If a pattern of ignorance about carbohydrates could be identified, it could shed light on our society's alarming problem and provide direction for intervention. I developed a quantitative internet pilot study to assess the ability of young people to accurately estimate carbohydrate content in common food items, considering that an understanding of and consistent management of carbohydrate consumption would allow for more accurate results. 163 adolescents aged 11 to 25 completed an internet-based survey. They were presented with photos and descriptions of 14 common foods in normal serving sizes. With each food item, participants were reminded that total number of carbohydrates recommended for an entire meal is 30 to 45 grams. They were then asked to move a visual analog sliding scale to indicate their estimate of the number of carbohydrates represented in the food choices. Of the 14 food items, only 2 obtained average estimates that were accurate within the calculated confidence interval, p equals 0.05. The values by which the estimates deviated from the actual number of carbohydrates were obtained, and, on average, estimates deviated from actual amount by 50.19% across all food choices. This study provides preliminary evidence that current methods of education regarding carbohydrate content in foods are inadequate. Since excessive carbohydrate consumption has been directly associated with obesity and comorbid conditions, this would appear to be a major area of intervention.